All right, listen, huge game on Sunday, and that is Jets and Patriots. As a Jet fan, I need the New York Jets not just to win, but to win by a lot, and here's why. Last year, when the Jets played the Patriots, the New England Patriots ran the score up. That should be the final win they ever have against us. The final score of that game was 54-13. Let me say that again. 54-13. Well, now we're the better team, and we don't forget. And that includes New York Jets defensive coordinator Jeff Ulbrich, who was asked if he remembered what happened last year. Last year, we might have had the worst defense in football, and our offense stunk too. This year, it's a whole different Megillah. They've got quarterback problems. We have a great defense. We have an offense that's starting, other than Zach Wilson, to find itself running the ball very, very well. But I want people to remember this. When you see the Jets put their foot on the Patriots' throat and twist it and take the shiv and twist it into Belichick's back, here's why. When the Patriots had a 3-score lead last year, 3-score lead in the fourth quarter, they threw 8 more passes. 5 of them went for more than 20 yards, and they kept trying to score. Not only that, last year, they honored Richard Seymour. They told Richard Seymour he could pick any home game he wanted to be honored. Put the quote up there. Richard Seymour said, "I told him I wanted to come to our homecoming game against the Jets." If you remember your high school days, your high school would usually schedule what, Greg Jennings?
A game that they knew you would win.
They view the Jets as the little sisters of the poor who are an easy mark and an easy W. And I have to say, they were right. But we don't forget, we are vindictive, angry, ugly people when it comes to payback. And Sunday afternoon is going to be payback. Mac Jones, Bailey Zappi, it don't matter. We're coming for you, and we're coming hard.
What? One thing I am noticing is I'm looking very forward to this weekend. Can I be an honorary Jets fan for one day?
Absolutely yes.
And here's the reason. I want them to win. But if they lose,
I know
Monday is going to be must-watch television, and you have to watch this show.
Let me just say this right now. I'm a spiritual man.
Are you?
And I believe that there's another force out there that we really can't explain. There is no possible way on God's green earth that the New York Jets lose this game. It can't happen. It won't happen. It's not going to happen. And by the way, I want to be clear about this. I'm not one of these Jet fans that goes, I just want to win the game. If they win 7-6, I'm going to be happy. I won't. This has to be an epic beatdown that makes Bill Belichick rethink if he knows anything about the sport of football. Last year was your last stand, douchey McDoucherson. 54-13, and they were throwing the ball late. This is our time, our year, and I cannot wait.
Mac Jones beat him last year.
Mac Jones stinks. Bailey Zappi stinks. They all stink.
You're kind of making me want to see something.
Don't you say it, Greg Jennings. Greg, don't you say it, Greg Jennings.
I like what I heard out of Robert Saleh earlier in the week.
Yeah.
Kind of hinting to, keep doing it. Keep trying to throw.
Yeah.
And now Ulbrich, I like where their headspace is.
Uh-huh.
I love where your headspace is.
Yes.
But I'm with Cody. If this game, Bill Belichick is going to have his team ready. You're not just going to.
Bill Belichick's going to have his team ready.
You're not just going to just walk.
You're tired of hearing that. Bill Belichick's going to have his team ready. He's the greatest coach in the world. Sunday afternoon at MetLife Stadium, Bill Belichick gets sent back to his Cleveland days.
Wow.
You understand? Hey, I'm going to start Todd Philcox over Bernie Kosar. That was smart.
You mean
I'm going to start Mac Jones over Bailey Zappi. Yeah, that was smart. Yeah, bring that crap into New Jersey and see what happens. I hope the Jets score a gazillion points. I hope, remember we used to play with the pinball machine and you try to reset the number?
Yes, back to
right?
zero.
Yeah, back to zero. That's what's going to happen with the scoreboard at MetLife Stadium. We're going to reset the scoreboard by passing 100.
My question is, how?
how are they going to do this?
Excuse me?
How are they going to do this?
I haven't figured that part out yet. Okay. But they're going to do it. I just haven't figured out how they're going to do it. Hey there. Thank you so much for watching The Carton Show. You can subscribe right here to get all the latest bits and segments from the show. And by the way, while you're at it, we have a lot of great shows on FS1, so check them out too.